Hey, what's good, y'all? So I had an opportunity to catch some after fight interviews with Jaron Ennis and his pops, right? And they're asking him, questions about the performance, a lot of questions. And I noticed in this particular interview that dad was interrupting, answering the questions more than Boots was, right? And my opinion on the situation with Boots, Team Boots, they're a little embarrassed. It was their first fight going the full distance, and I think that Boots is a little embarrassed. But this was one of the things that kind of puzzled me a little bit. Was well, not a little bit, actually a lot. Was when they asked him about other options, basically, like based on the fight, performance or whatnot, would you consider guys like Keith Thurman? Would you see the guys like Stanionis, whoop de whoop de whoop, Virgil Ortiz? So they started throwing other names out there and seeing what if Jaron Ennis will entertain it. And Team Boots, Team Enos, they entertained it, knowing and they mentioned it, but knowing that they're um days away before this countdown from the IBF. Errol Spence has to decide whether he's gonna fight Boots or vacate, right? And he says something like, if we can't get the Spence fight, um, I'll consider them guys, they're willing to entertain the other options. And to say that, that's a red flag to me. Um, because it's almost telling me that y'all got doubt now about jumping in there with the likes of an Errol Spence, because of the performance or because of the confidence might be shaking a little bit. Um, Boots talked about how he got to get back in the gym and work on some things. And yeah, I agree. He definitely got to work on some stuff. But I feel like they are backtracking a little bit on getting in there immediately with Errol Spence after this. I'm just telling y'all. And I'm gonna leave a link in the description. I'm gonna try to find the footage because I watched it yesterday. But I don't know, man. I got a feeling that Team Boots is not ready, man, and that their confidence is shaking a little bit. I think they thrive off the the having a great performance, looking a certain way, fan crowd reaction, so on and so forth. So I feel like because the result wasn't how they wanted it to be, now they willing to get another warm up fight. So I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen. Errol Spence still got to decide what's gonna happen, but I didn't like the fact that they're entertaining other options when you pretty much you right on deck, man, for the IBF belt. It should be like, look, man, I'm not. We don't care about no Virgil Ortiz right now, no Stanionis. Errol Spence is the next fight. You know what I mean? If I'm team, if I'm Boots team, or if I'm Boots, I'm like, hey, Errol Spence is the next fight. You know, if he felt like this performance was something that he can exploit or expose or whatnot, all right, we'll see in the next fight because you next anyway, Boots. So I don't know. That's my thoughts on it. That's my thoughts on it. Y'all leave y'all thoughts below. I am the Black Horseman. Shout out to the playback.